To Honorable William Dar, the Secretary of the Department of Agriculture, Honorable Roldan Gorgonio, Agriculture Undersecretary and Head of DA's Ease of Doing Business Task Force, Honorable Ramon Cauloping III, Director General of the Philippine Information Agency, Honorable Jeremiah Belgica, Director General of the Anti-Red Tape Authority, Honorable Jose Arturo de Castro, Undersecretary of the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Honorable Benjamin Jocno, Governor of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Honorable Carlos Dominguez III, the Secretary of the Department of Finance, Honorable Leoncio Evasco Jr., Presidential Advisor on Streamlining of Government Processes, and to His Excellency, our President, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. To our colleagues in the government, good day. It is an honor for the Development Academy of the Philippines to take part in this event organized by our colleagues from the Department of Agriculture. All our work in DAP has always been about making public service efficient and responsive to the needs of our citizens. We partner with various government departments and agencies to push for innovation, creativity, and futures thinking in our public service delivery. As the National Productivity Organization, DAP also promotes organizational productivity, streamlining of operational processes, service quality improvement, and regulatory reform. With all these initiatives we're working on, it is important for us not to miss the opportunity to be part of this seminar workshop. More so, that we will be presenting the results of the study commissioned to us by the DA Philippine Council for Agriculture and Fisheries on the review of laws and regulations to enhance policy environment towards agriculture and fisheries modernization. Even though this study was commissioned in 2018, prior to the coronavirus pandemic, its findings and recommendations are relevant in updating regulatory practices in the Department of Agriculture in light of the challenges posed by the pandemic and the transitioning into the new normal. Among the relevant lessons we learned during the pandemic is how crucial it is to promote food security when there are heightened restrictions in terms of movement to secure people's health and safety. Ensuring the welfare of our Filipino people means ensuring that they have food on the table. For us in the Department of Agriculture, this means we have to ascertain what we have safe and quality produce in the market, and we have to help propel economic activity and growth in the agricultural sector to secure the livelihood of our farmers and other workers in the sector. Through this study, we will gain insights on how DA's regulatory bodies can move forward in their quest to streamline their regulatory policies and practices. In the end, our goal is to benefit those we serve also by easing undue regulatory burden to promote economic growth for the agricultural sector. Among the unintended yet positive consequences of the pandemic is that it necessitated and accelerated the integration of innovation and technology in our industries. Prior to the pandemic, we were content with sticking with the usual way of doing things. We had to be more creative, and we needed to think outside the box in order for our lives and our livelihoods to survive. Moving forward, we wish to mainstream this way of thinking and operating among our government agencies. Even after the pandemic, we wish that our public servants would have this mindset of constantly improving things to make things more efficient for the organization and more responsive to the needs of our fellow citizens. I believe that mainstreaming these innovations largely depend on the manner by which regulatory bodies steer the direction of their regulated entities to adopt smart approaches in operations and policies that underpin this regulation. At this point, I would like to thank the Department of Agriculture for being one of DAP's solid partners. The Academy and the DA have long and fruitful relationship in our shared quests to modernize the agriculture sector. Aside from the study I mentioned earlier, DAP produced other studies for the DA and has an ongoing study on full-blown impact assessment of the Agriculture and Fisheries Modernization Act. I hope I could also share the results of these studies in the future, as these studies could serve as reference for your streamlining initiatives in the DA. I could not stress enough how food security is crucial in ensuring the development of individuals, communities, and our entire nation. Our country's food security relies heavily on the Department of Agriculture's implementation of sound policies, laws, and regulations. With this, DA needs all the support they can get from their partners in the academe, the community, businesses, and the consumers. With this workshop seminar, we hope to rally more and more policymakers, researchers, and fellow public servants to push for improved food security in the country. May our common challenges unite us to make a comprehensive and collaborative solution. For us in DAP, the DA can rest assured that we are always ready to provide our full support and assistance. To the participants and delegates, I hope that you may find this seminar workshop inspiring, as it is informative and engaging. To our event organizers, thank you for bringing us together for this worthwhile activity. I hope that we can continue to work together in other endeavors in the future. Thank you, and as we say at DAP, we do all of this para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, para sa mamamayan. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.